Today we're going to do your April 2016 romance reading. If you haven't already chose a card on my Facebook page, I'm going to hold up 6 cards for you to choose from now. You can choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many cards you want, whatever you're drawn to. So this would be card 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Make your selection and write it down in the comments section. So, looking at all of these cards, the 6 choices, I did notice there's a theme going on for April 2016. And the theme is it's not going to be about you, but it's going to be more partner focused, and your partner is going to be going through some issues and you're going to have to play a really supportive role. It seems April 2016 is going to be about having patience and understanding, and that will be the key to keeping your relationship peaceful. This month may present some challenges from the other end of your relationship, their end, not yours, and it's wise to take this as a chance to demonstrate your devotion and understanding as opposed to throwing a temper tantrum or being upset. Right now, you must be there for them or willing to patiently sit back as they work through their issues or try to get things together for themselves. For some, previous patience and understanding will pay off in the month of April in the form of kind and appreciative gestures coming from your partner and towards you. In general, it looks like April is a time to take a back seat by allowing the other person in your relationship to work through their issues or to even shine and demonstrate positive feelings for you. This month, if the relationship is worth it to you, let them be the center of attention. So if you selected card number 1, you selected the Sun. It's a very good card. Can't really get too much better than that. Expect to be walking on sunshine this month for your love life. Those already in a relationship can expect April to usher in warm feelings and honeymoon stage bliss. The good weather may have some influence, but it seems there is a realization of deeper meaning and appreciation for you and the relationship coming from your partner. There will be acknowledgement of the time spent together and kind words expressing what you mean in their life. Expect April to go well with little to no bumps for yourself and your partner in April 2016. Your feelings about your relationship, the key word here is bliss. Single people will receive warm invitations from a hunky, attractive admirer. There will be someone who appears too good to be true, but in this case, he or she isn't. He or she is real. You may be blindsided by this one in a good way. Take things slow and sit back. Enjoy each moment as it unfolds. April will be a month where meaningful connections may take place for you. That was choice 1. If you chose choice 2, we have the King of Wands upside down. He's a little confused. Being a shoulder to cry on will make you even more irreplaceable this month, and it will solidify your connection with your partner. Insecurities and frustrations are coming to the surface for your lover or love interest. Things they say, such as should've, would've, could've, are haunting them. Things that they feel they should have done in the past are taking up too much space in their mind and leaving them feeling less productive and sad. There may be some crankiness here as they wallow in these depressing realizations. However, these realizations end up being a catalyst for change as they make a plan on how to improve their situation and get out of the negative scenario. Be patient with them and their pity party. It doesn't look like it will take them long to snap out of it, so try to be there and be supportive and encouraging. Everyone has a rough day now and then, But when there's a supportive person by your side, it makes the world of difference. And if your feelings for them are strong and true, you need to be this person, this supportive person this month. Being there for them in their time of crisis will solidify your bond even more and bring you closer together. Sometimes it isn't about you and more so about the other person. This is one of those times. If you chose card 3, we have the 9 of Swords. I like this card. This card looks bad, but it's usually not. I have a raspy voice right now. I have a cold. Anyway, imagining worst case scenarios and projecting those fears will be your worst enemy this April. Don't let stress affect your relationship this month. It looks like you may be so overwhelmed with your stress and responsibilities that you may bring this negativity into your relationship if you aren't careful. Not getting enough sleep and stress may skew the way you see your relationship with ungrounded fears and perceived disinterest on the part of your partner. It appears though your partner is fine and happy with the relationship, and you are just projecting your worst fears and insecurities about losing them onto them. The relationship turns out to be fine in the end, but your burning out and overthinking does point to the fact that you may need a few days to rest and rejuvenate. This card means take a vacation. Also, for those who are single, you run the risk of jumping to conclusions and alienating potential love interests in April. Putting words into other people's mouths and making assumptions on their actions or inaction may create drama and push away any new romantic prospects. A new date may go quiet for a while because they're genuinely busy. However, you are likely to interpret this as a loss of interest and possibly confront them about it. Doing something like that would likely result in a loss of interest and your worst fears coming true. Think before you speak. Don't say anything you don't really mean for the sake of a reaction or coercion or getting what you want. Be careful of this because this month for you, playing head games will most likely backfire. Okay. So card number 4 is the Emperor. He can be a pain in the butt. But in this case, distance makes the heart grow fonder. Emotional distance. Your partner or new love interest has some workaholic tendencies. In this month, they will be a bit distant because of it. It appears they are in the middle of seeing a work or money-related plan or goal to fruition and are very focused on completing this goal and completing it the right way. Because of this, the relationship or connection may temporarily take a back seat. Keyword, temporarily. Don't feel neglected as he or she is still there with you, but they really need to focus. Try to be supportive this month as it will be much appreciated and your understanding will be paid back in spades. Once their goal is completed, they will appreciate you and you will both be relieved. One thing to keep in mind, however, are the workaholic tendencies of this person and whether or not you can withstand them. These tendencies will make your partner or love interest seem cold, distant, and uncaring at times. You may not always feel like a priority. However, this can be survived. And if you too have workaholic tendencies and many projects to complete, you may appreciate the fact that they are not glued to your side 24/7. And then choice 5 is a good card. Expect the unexpected this month with the Worlds. Your partner or new love interest shows you their more creative, worldly side in April 2016. This month, your partner or interest will be out to impress you with more unconventional date ideas or at least something that deviates from what you would normally do on a date. There may be a trip to the water or aquarium in store for you. And I'm seeing more educational, informative excursions this month as you explore new things and places in the world that you share together. Your partner or love interest is likely to also show off some of their less mainstream skills. That cooking class they took in Paris during their summer break in college, the ability to play your favorite song on the kazoo, whatever it is, they will be showing off their lesser known skills and talents, all in the name of making you smile. As far as your partner or date's feelings, they will grow more serious this month, and your partner will begin to talk about making future plans with you and share their own thoughts and plans for the future. This is definitely a hint, a good hint, but you probably should not chime in and stay quiet. That way they'll keep talking and tell you even more about what they're thinking. Let them have the microphone, and you'll be happy with what they say. You'll be happy with what you hear, but you have to bite your tongue. And then card number 6, the Tower. It's not my favorite card, but it's not all bad. High highs and low lows this month for those who chose the Tower. Potential breakups, breaks, and or fighting. At the least, April will have some challenges for you in your relationship. There's likely to be lots of huge ups and downs, ranging from huge fights to hot sex. There may be some much needed distance or even a break being initiated after failing to see eye to eye. Be prepared to walk away if your partner is being difficult. He or she will surely be ready to talk after you've given them a chance to cool off. Tensions may be higher than usual as there is mounting stress at work for your partner. This seems to be a busy time of year for them at their workplace. It does look like when they realize they're being out of line, they will come around and try to make it up to you. Likely some more passion in the bedroom. Be prepared to walk away from a difficult personality, especially those who are single and or dating. You may have been trying to get to know somebody who will make it clear that they don't want to be known. It is nothing you did, so be careful not to turn the blame inward. This person is not the most happy or stable person, and their departure will certainly be a blessing in disguise. Even though you're probably going to be a little bummed about it, it's a good thing. So thank you for joining me in this interactive romance reading for April 2016. I'm going to be doing a different reading a week. We have Mercury retrograde coming up, so we'll do one on how will you withstand Mercury retrograde and some other surprises. So please subscribe to my channel and talk to you soon. Bye.